So you go, girlfriend.
How about you start the video or the slideshow for me?
Okay, I will open that up for you. So
Yay.
last, we put together a slideshow because we're just that awesome. And what you're going to be seeing tonight is everything. So normally you would just see, if you were doing a Mary Kay party, normally without us being in training mode with our consultants, you would only see this. You wouldn't see all of our notes and all of our extra little things on the side. So consultants, don't let this throw you off. Our guests know that we're kind of doing a evaluation tonight, and we want to get their feedback on the slideshow, and if it was good information and too much information, not enough information. So we're asking their opinion on this. So that's why everyone is seeing everything. Normally you would only see that. Now I got to get back to where I was. Okay, so y'all got it? So this is a training exercise, right? Okay, so let's go back. And there's Consuelo. Okay, Andrea, take it away while I fix it.
Yay, yay, well, welcome. I don't know if I can change the slide though, Joe, so you're gonna have to help me out with there.
I will.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Of course, I have got my Karina on, and I know Crystal is coming on soon. I know many of you guys have guests, and we are so excited just to meet you. We do a lot of training events because it's a crazy world right now, and everybody had to pivot, but it's not always, it's not easy for many of us to be so virtual and so tech savvy. So this is an opportunity that we're doing to educate our consultants, and we appreciate you guests being on, especially because we just want to love on you more, and we want to help you see why we're excited about our pink bubble. So this is that moment where we want to get to know you. So if you're a guest on, we don't have time to go through all of these questions, but I'm really excited just to find out who are you and what is your previous experience with Mary Kay. So if you're a guest on, will you just wave your hand? I might pick on my guest because Karina is my friend. We sit around the pool and we get to watch her beautiful children run all the way around, and she is such a hardworking woman. But I'm going to start with you, Miss Karina. Do you mind introducing yourself, and what is your experience with Mary Kay?
Yeah, so my name is Karina, and I am 37. I'm an estimator for like appraisal for damaged cars for a big insurance company. And my experience with Mary Kay is I buy from Andrea. So Andrea is my consultant, and so she's been telling me about Mary Kay and doing little spas and treating me. And that's it.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Who else is a guest? Raise your hand so I can call on you. Yay, it says iPad. I don't know your name. Robin?
Ben. Robin, you have to unmute yourself. Good girl.
Gotcha. Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My name's Robin Hardesty, and I am a newly retired teacher. I live in New Jersey now, but I'm a neighbor of Joanna's for a few months during the year anyway, in Arizona when it gets cooler. And about my previous Mary Kay experience. Well, I remember when I was a little girl, my mother used Mary Kay. And then when I got older, I remember going to a couple parties in my 20s, and really haven't heard anything. I didn't even know it was still around, Joanna, until you, like 30 years later. So that's my experience with Mary Kay. And something silly about myself. That's a hard one. I don't know.
Well, don't worry about it. Okay, well, thanks, Robin. We're so excited that everybody got to meet you. We're waiting for her to come back to Arizona. Okay, who is our next guest? I'm looking.
Is Terry Ann a guest? Stacy? Yes. Terry
Yeah.
Ann's on.
Hello, this is Terry Ann. I'm probably not going to come up on the camera because I've been working really hard all day and not a pretty face to put out there right now. But I am invited by Stacy. I don't really have any Mary Kay experience except for I've been using the products quite a bit and I love them. I work for a chiropractor and I've been doing that for 14 years and that's about it.
Thanks for being our guest. We're excited to have you. And you're always such a great guest. We love having you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
I think we have April. Is April a guest? Hey, Miss April, introduce yourself, honey.
Hi, I'm April Savage, and let's see, my Mary Kay experience is with Amy, and she's been helping me with Mary Kay, or I buy it from her for years and years and years and years.
Awesome.
That's about it.
Thank you.
We love that.
Who else have we not gotten to?
That brand loyalty and that consultant loyalty, that's what it's all about, guys. We love it. Let's see who else. Who else is a guest who has not said hello to us? We are going to haunt you until you say hello. Tonda, unmute yourself.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I have limited with Mary Kay. Jamie Boyard, I've been to a couple of her parties. We have a mutual friend, Linda Lyons. I carry the mail, plus I also have another side business of Pampered Chef. So,
All right. You're busy.
and silly, I don't really know much silly.
Okay, that's okay. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, who else do we have? I think that might be it.
There should be someone named Allison.
With 2 S's. Allison with 2 S's. I saw her.
And we have my friend Nancy. I might say Jeffrey James, but she's having trouble hearing. Is anyone else having that trouble?
It might be her connection. If she jumps off and jumps back on, that might help.
Yeah, she tried that.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't see Allison anymore. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started and we will meet everybody who we haven't met as we go on. So I want to show you guys, well, first off, I'm Joanna Shipe and I'm like everyone's grandmother in Mary Kay. So I know, but I know I don't look a day over 17 or 18,000 years old, but I just want to show you guys, this is what you're going to be playing with tonight. So everyone should have this form in front of them. If you don't have this form right here in front of you, then just make your own on a piece of paper. That's perfectly fine. So you want to make a tic-tac-toe board. And then you want to have number 2, just a number 2 on your page. You're going to write something down there. And then number 3. And I'll explain to you guys what these things are right now so that as we go through our experience tonight, you'll be able to fill it out. Number 1 is, as we go through these products, if you see something that you're like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. Oh my gosh, that is going to change my life forever. Oh my word, I would love to gift that to somebody. Okay, then you're just going to write it in one of those squares. Okay, so I just wrote eye cream, mask, and skin brush. So you don't have to know the exact name as long as you kind of know about what it is. Like if it's mask, was it charcoal mask? Was it the moisture rich mask? If it's the skin brush, we know what that is. Eye cream, time-wise, 3D, we'll talk about them. So you would just write that down. And when you have tic-tac-toe, let me uncork my marker here. When you have tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, tic-tac-toe, then you're going to go into the chat box. Now the chat box is somewhere on your It's different for everybody. It might be where it says more and it has 3 little dots, but you click on chat and you write tick. Why is it not writing? Hang on. Tick, tack, toe. And when you write tic tac toe, you don't even have to say 3 in a row. Tic tac toe, then you're going to get another entry into our drawing. Is that exciting? And we have a fabulous prize that we're giving away tonight. It has a value of over $30. So very excited about that. So everybody make sure you know where the chat is. So let's practice right now. Everybody just write your name in the chat because we're going to do our on-time drawing for one of our favorites.
Do that.
So everybody write your name in the chat. And our consultants won't write their names, but everybody else will write their names. Okay, let's see who we have so far. Okay, we have Donna, Karina, Terry Ann, Lori. Who else? We want all of our guests to write your name in there so you know where the chat is. If you don't know where the chat is, you don't know where it is, Robin. Robin, are you on a phone or a computer? You're muted, honey. Okay.
I have.
You're on an iPad. Okay. So it might be, that's okay, Donna. It might be at the very bottom, might be at the very tippy top. Andrea, help us out here. Where would it be if she's on her iPad?
I'm trying to log in to see if I could see it.
Okay.
I don't see anything that says chat.
Chat. It might be 3 little dots that says more.
I have 6 little dots.
Okay, put your cursor on your 6 little dots and see if a drop-down menu shows up.
No, it just says Zoom.
Oh, well, it's good you're on Zoom. Yeah.
It's okay.
We did. No, you have to do this. If you don't play along, you won't win. Okay.
But that's okay.
Where else can
I don't want to hold everybody up.
It's okay. I'm going to actually send you a message, and you should have an alert pop up somewhere on your screen.
I do at the very top.
Your chat.
But it's gone now.
Okay. If it's
I mean, it typed and it said, you know, Joanne's, and it had hi.
Okay.
Okay. And now it's gone.
Could she text you personally, Joe, during the party?
So Robin, every time you have a question or anything like that, just text me and you'll get the points into the drawing. I'll let Stacy. Yeah. Okay, Stacy wanted to know if we're streaming to Facebook. No, we're not going to stop to do that right now, but thank you for asking. Okay, Stacy, let's do our on-time drawing, girlfriend.
Okay.
Who's going to get a lipstick?
Oh, and we should tell the guests that they need to be excited or else we might pick a new one.
Yeah, if you're not excited, we're going to pick a new one.
Oh, wow. You guys are mean.
Sure, we're mean. That's why we on here, because we want to be mean.
All right, are we ready? Who's going to get it tonight? Woo! We have Lori.
Okay, Lori, where's Lori? Whose guest is Lori? Whose guest is Lori? Lori, I think you said your consultant is
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie.
It's Jamie. Yay. Okay. Congratulations. Yay. So don't you like winners? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. So that's what you're working on during the whole show. And then number 2 is sesh. And what this means is these are called sessions. So if you decide that you would love to do a hydrofacial session with some of your friends, or you want to do a Mary Kay experience, which we're doing tonight, or you want to do a glamour experience, or you just want to do a girls' night out and everybody has like a little glass of wine or something, and everybody gets to chit chat and we show them just a couple of products, you can do that too. And then number 3 is who do you know? Who do you know could really use a fun girlfriend experience with or without samples? Doesn't matter because we still have fun. So keep that in front of you and keep writing those names and fill in that tic-tac-toe. So this is a good time for us just to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay herself. Mary Kay is a real person. She's not like Betty Crocker or Colonel Sanders. And she started this company 56 years ago. How old am I? 58 years ago. And she basically just started it to empower women. And I really feel like when women purchase from companies now, they really want to know who they're purchasing from. They want to know about the company. What are the company's beliefs? What is the company pouring into? Where are they giving? What are their priorities? Do they have integrity? Have they been around a long time? Because companies come and go constantly. I just read in a blog today that J-Lo has launched her own cosmetic line. I'm like, we have been around forever. Like Robin said, oh my gosh, it was like 30 years ago. So we have been around forever, and yet we are cutting edge on products, colors, packaging, everything. So we're going to tell you a little bit about that now. So it's not really history, it's her story, and this is our story. So we just want y'all to watch this quick video, and let's look back at the woman Mary Kay and what she gave us.
One woman changed things for the better. Mary Kay Ash's emotional playbook was full of power moves. She knew how to turn rejection into an opportunity, lack of options into a world of possibilities, and setbacks into plans for getting ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I messed it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I clicked on something. Now you get to start over.
One woman changed things for the better. Mary Kay Ash's emotional playbook was full of power moves. She knew how to turn rejection into an opportunity, lack of options into a world of possibilities, and setbacks into plans for getting ahead. Never one to shy away from obstacles, Mary Kay Ash faced rejection head-on. When she was turned down for a business loan, she took her life savings and invested in her dream company. When she suddenly lost her husband, she gathered her inner strength and moved forward with building her business. She lifted women up and put them in charge of their own future. She championed the idea that thinking like a woman was a business asset. And she empowered women to take their seats at the business table. Mary Kay Ash always said courage has genius, magic, and power in it. And she proved it as one woman who could and did follow her dreams.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? So I just want to give you some facts about Mary Kay. She was a single mom, basically struggling to make ends meet, and she retired in protest after yet another man that she had trained was promoted above her at Stanley Home Products, where she was for over 25 years. She basically wanted to work for a company or create a company where women could be fully rewarded for their skills and abilities. She also wanted to have a product that would create confidence and make women feel beautiful inside and out. Also to have a product that's consumable and will sell in a down economy. We are small business owners, so when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you are supporting a local business. And in 2003, Baylor University named Mary Kay Ash the greatest female entrepreneur in American history. Now, don't forget, see this little heart? Each comment gets you an entry into our prize drawing. So anytime you make a comment, you're going to get another entry. We want you to participate. Okay. So we are making the world a better place in Mary Kay, and we are proud that our company follows the golden rule and emphasizes the importance of giving back. Now here's just a little caveat to our consultants. As you can see, we have at the bottom, click to add speaker notes. So this is just a little training for you, our guests. Just pretend you're not hearing this. This is where you can add in your own thing. Like if you are all about the environment, y'all know that pink goes green. You know, we are all about zero landfill. If you're about women's shelters, like y'all know that I work with the Dream Center and helping women who are victims of human trafficking, then talk about our shelter program. If you are all about cures for cancer, then you can talk about how Mary Kay Foundation gives millions of dollars every year to research for cancers that affect women. So this is where you can put your own notes and you can really focus on your beliefs and stressing to your customers how important that is. Now, back to our customers and our guests. When you wash your face with Mary Kay, you're supporting a company that is dedicated to fighting many cancers that affect women. Mary Kay has donated more than $28 million to medical research in hopes of finding a cure. You're also supporting women and children who finally have a safe haven because of the more than $60 million in support provided to women's shelters across the U.S. And you're also supporting a company that's environmentally responsible with a bold ambition to achieve sustainable change for our planet. We have planted 1 million trees through our Pink Doing Green initiative. This is a picture of our headquarters, and we are all about Pink Doing Green. It uses 100% renewable energy, zero landfill, sustainable product packaging, worldwide recycling program, over 1 million trees planted, and 100% biodegradable packing materials. You guys, that has to make you feel good. Okay, all right, we're getting all kinds of comments, yay! Stacy's writing those down and she's gonna be able to tell you guys when you're in the drawing, yay. Okay, Mary Kay, tons of awards and global stewardship. So as you can see, we are very proud of the fact that we have the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval. You're gonna hear a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But the Mary Kay Foundation, which this month we are donating $1 for every face that tries the Mary Kay experience. And so you count tonight. And our goal is to donate $500 by the end of this month towards the Mary Kay Foundation to help with all of these amazing causes. And you can see that we are all over the world. We are global impact. That's got to make you feel good about washing your face with Mary Kay. Andrea, take it away.
All right. We're so excited to have an entry. So for a ticket, what was your favorite part about how Mary Kay is more than just lipstick? I had no idea when I sat and had my facial. Oh my goodness, 24 years ago yesterday, I had my anniversary and I was only 2. Don't I look fabulous? But I was sitting with Joanna, and I had no idea that Mary Kay was about empowering women. She was the original Me Too movement. She was the original for the feminist movement. And I am so honored to be able to learn from her. And that's actually one reason that I got started. Joe, you can go to the next slide.
Okay.
My name is Andrea, for those of you who didn't hear that before. I'm really excited. I want to welcome Crystal, who came on a little bit late. But I want to just tell you that 24 years ago, I was right out of college. I was working in the hospital. I was also an Army officer. I loved my job, but I was one of those eating ramen because there was more month than money. Anybody know people like that? I was trying to get a start on my life, but also get, of course, off of any of the debt from college. And I went to that Mary Kay party with Joanna. I sat there like this. I was not a makeup person. I was a big tomboy. Normally I show my pictures, but tonight I'm gonna have to not do that. But I will tell you that I was a mess. I was a mess, not only on the outside, but wouldn't y'all agree that when you don't feel good on the outside, it just penetrates to the inside? And I wasn't really happy about myself, and therefore I didn't really have the best relationships. And I wanted to have more females in my life. I just didn't know how. And that night changed my life forever. Of course, Joanna came into my life and introduced me to this great product. My skin changed immediately, but what happened when I started to use this product and I started to help other people try the product, I saw women change. I saw women become more confident, more full of belief, and they felt more beautiful. And wouldn't y'all agree, when a woman feels beautiful, she can do anything? Mm-hmm. Well, Joanna loved on me despite my mess, and I started to definitely clean up on the outside. But what I also did was I was able to pass this on to other people, and I joined the company because it was fun. I wanted some girlfriends, and quite honestly, I needed a little extra cash. I was definitely wanting to get ahead, and within 6 months, I earned my very first Mary Kay car, and within 18 months, I made more money in my part-time Mary Kay side hustle and than I did as a full-time dietitian in the hospital. And at that point, I decided I wanted to have a life where I was in charge of my schedule. I was able to focus on my family, and I was able to decide how much I worked and how fast I got promoted. Joe, tell me a little bit about you.
Okay, well, there's not much to tell. I was recruited by Mary Kay Incorporated when I was 12. I was part of the early entry program. And so I am only 35 years old now. Anyway, now I came in at the age of 31 to make extra money, pay off debt, and just basically get my products at cost. No goals, no dreams, no nothing. I did what's called a perfect start. I put Mary Kay on 15 faces in 2 weeks, sold all my inventory, and did a perfect stop. And then a few months later, those people came back and said, I need more of this, I want some of this, I want some of this, and I decided maybe this can be a real business. I never knew that it was going to end up being such a great provision for myself and my kids when I became a single parent. I've had no car payment for 27 years, unlimited earning potential, something I never had as a teacher and a coach. I have been able to make a difference in lives all along the way. I've done 9 moves with my business, and I love the fact that we have no territories. I never have to wait to be promoted, take a vacation, or have someone else determine what I am worth. And that's my favorite thing about my Mary Kay. All right, let's go to our promise. So, Andrea, tell us about the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval.
Oh, I would love to. Well, first of all, the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval is something you earn when your product stands up to your claim. And so Mary Kay has a promise as well. Number one, we are the only cosmetic company that offers a 100% lifetime satisfaction guarantee. That means that even after a couple months, if you're not 100% satisfied, your consultant will help you find something else that would make you happy. And that's so huge. You don't waste your money. You don't have that cosmetic graveyard in your bathroom. We have the best buy for the highest quality. And because we don't have overhead, we aren't in Ulta, we aren't in Sephora, your dollar goes further because we're able to give you high quality without wasting that money on advertising or rent. We do not test on animals, never have. We were the first to stop back in the 70s. We have leading policies to help save the earth. It's called Pink Doing Green. And we always provide excellent customer service. We like to say that we purchase. Joe?
Okay, so basically, ladies, as we go through the rest of the presentation, you hear about our great products. We want you to keep commenting. And Stacy, I've got 3 more comments from Robin. Okay, there are 3 ways to be part of your consultant's organization. And y'all, this is super important because the greatest compliment you can pay your consultant is to allow her to share this product with you and with your friends. So the first way is a VIP. That's a very important person that is a customer. That's someone who purchased their skincare, color cosmetics, possibly even their body care from their consultant, and they are eligible for a quarterly private beauty experience, personal delivery, exclusive specials, birthday discounts, all kinds of fun things. The second way is called VIP with free. If it's free, it's for me. This is where you choose to be a hostess, and you might invite 2, 3, 4, 100 of your friends to share your beauty experience with you, just like we're doing tonight. We can have up to 200 people on our Zoom meeting at the same time. And if they decide to invest in their skin at that party or at that Mary Kay experience, then you will earn hostess credit. It is like so simple. All you have to do is have your guest list. You send a text message and an e-bite that we give you. We even do it for you. Then you call them real quick and say, hey, I just want to make sure you can be on my Zoom Mary Kay virtual experience. And then we do the rest. We do all the work You don't have to worry about it. If you want to do it with samples, we just need to have about a week's notice so we can mail the samples out to your guests. Now, the third way to be part of your consultant's organization is to actually join her tribe and to be one of her power partners. It might be just to get your products at cost, or it might be actually to have a side hustle, or it might be to replace your full-time income. I started to get my products at cost. Then I stayed as a side hustle. And then I stayed because of the people, the products, and the passion. So this is what you're looking at. And we'll go over this a little bit more later on, so ask questions if you have them. But basically, you can start your business and become part of your consultant's tribe for only $30. If you want to get the starter kit, which is valued at $400, you can get that for $100. You can get both for $130. Now, what do you get for the $30? You get your website and you get a ProPay account. So your potential customers can go to your website and you'll have a way to process their credit cards. Normally, this would be $69.95. Okay, the starter kit is always $100. That hasn't come up or gone down in price. It's always $100. When I started 27 years ago, the starter kit was $95 and wasn't worth $400. So it's actually gone up in value about 50%, and it's only gone up in price $5. That's a big bang for your buck. Okay, Andrea is going to tell you about our products.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Well, first of all, we have the award-winning Satin Hands. Now, Satin Hands is for those of you who do a lot of work. Anybody a mom? Anybody at home? The janitor? You maybe the lunch lady? Oh, yeah. You might actually be doing extra things with your work and the papers. Satin Hands is great for your hands and your feet. It's actually 3 parts, and it is one of our best gifts that with teachers, with people at the office, anybody, Mother's Day. I mean, of course, it's not Mother's Day right now, but anybody needs to give a gift. This is the go-to. It's a 3-step and it's so fabulous. It exfoliates, it hydrates, and we have satin lips. Satin lips is basically the same kind of treat that we would do to our hands and our feet to our lips. We have a white tea and citrus or a fragrance-free. And the best part about these products is you also see our line. Joe will put it on the next slide for the body. You'll see that we took it to be satin body. So if you absolutely love shea butter is one of the most natural, it's safe for sensitive skin. It's a wonderful hydrator. We have our shea body, satin body it's called, but it has shea butter and shea lotion in the products, and we have a complete body line. And I'll tell you, the whipped body butter is the best. Okay, let me tell you about the next one. Joe, I think you'll have to click on it since you have the controls.
I'm showing the bag.
Oh, she's showing you the bag. Okay, this bag is the bomb. We're going to tell you more at the end. And if you didn't print off the 2 pieces of paper that your consultant gave you, make sure you do that. It'll help you see everything. But this bag is very special. I want to tell you now a little bit about skin and about our skincare products. Now, if you're watching this, some of you have samples, some of you have already had a facial, some of you've never had a facial. We want to tell you that all of our products being 100%, you are going to absolutely love them, or we can find something for you. So before you ever wash your face, the eye makeup remover is super important. And let me tell you why. The chemicals in eye makeup, whether it's powder or a mascara or an eyeliner, those are not meant to be dissolved by a cleanser. These products that are left behind, if you're just using a cleanser, actually cause something called eye mites. Now, I didn't put my picture up here, but I actually have an icky picture of eye mites, and they eat the residual eye makeup left over from cleansers or any kind of bad things you're using to take off your eye makeup. Our eye makeup remover is oil-free. It is made with silica gel, which basically is like a magnet with all of the waterproof or regular makeup, and it's super gentle. It's ophthalmology tested, so it doesn't affect you if you wear contacts, won't cause any kind of film in the eye, but is super sensitive and delicate for that skin around the eyes. This is a must, and when you use this first, it will just basically melt that eye makeup, and you just go down and up. Don't go side by side, down and up, and it will take off all of that makeup for the day. Oh yeah, it's great on Halloween makeup too with your kids. I didn't get to that. All right, let's talk a little bit about skincare. You know, I was very attracted to Mary Kay because as a dietitian, I know that you are what you eat. But also sometimes we just struggle. I didn't know how to have great skin because nobody ever taught me. So the day I sat down with Joanna, I had acne all over my skin, all over my face. And what I learned that day is that Mary Kay, we have a research and development department that all that money that would have been spent on advertising goes into having our scientists find the best ingredients so that we can create lines of skincare just for you. Now we have a line for acne. It's called Clear Proof. Great for teenagers, great for young adults. You can intermix these products and your consultant will help you find the perfect formula for you. We have a botanical line. Our botanical line is fabulous for those wanting to learn how to have great skin, but don't necessarily need to worry about anti-aging. It is made with dragon fruit. We have a naturally line. Our naturally line is absolutely certified. You don't hear that often. Sometimes people say organic or natural, but there's no proof. Mary Kay has a third-party proof. It's called eco-certified, and it is our naturally line, paraben-free, sulfate-free, SLES-free, of course, alcohol, fragrance-free, as are our other lines too. Our lines do not have paraben. Down at the bottom, we have time-wise. This is for those young women who are interested in anti-aging, but they're between the age of 18 to 30, and they might not yet see any damage to their skin. We also have the time-wise repair. The time-wise repair is those of us over 35 who are seeing a little bit of sun damage or maybe just life, and we need a little bit more of the best of the best. And we have a line all for men. I'll go over some of these as we go through. But let me tell you that before you ever cleanse your skin and you choose a skincare line, we have a wonderful product called the Skin Vigorate Brush. And for some reason, I don't have it in front of me. Okay, so we got the picture here. The Skin Vigorate Brush is sonic technology, but instead of paying the $199 that you would see in the Clarisonic line, ours is only $75. Whoop, whoop. So again, high quality, but because our price point is so affordable, you're able to get more benefits out of what the product is meant to be. And they're meant to be used together. This is something that you can use on your neck. This is the décolletage area. Say that with me, décolletage, such a pretty word. And then of course the neck and the face. The brush itself has a vibrational movement, and it will help to clean the pore much better than fingers. We also have a massaging head that actually you can take off the brush and put on the massaging head. And what we're finding is that when you're washing your face with the Skin Vigorate brush, you actually extend the life of your cleanser because a little lasts longer. But the other thing is that you're bringing blood flow to the surface of your skin, which helps to keep the oxygen is in your blood, keeps your skin more tight, and of course helps you be more youthful. Next slide, please. So if you have a daughter who wants to start using great skincare, maybe you want to talk about, you just want a paraben-free line that's not necessarily focused on anti-aging, maybe this would be for you. It's based on dragon fruit, and it's called the Botanical Effects. Or maybe the Clear Proof is something that you want to talk more about with your consultant. The Clear Proof line is our salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide skincare, which is meant for people who have pretty bad acne. Not just the occasional bump, but pretty severe acne, and it's a proven system. Now, we can also use that one or two products in with the other lines if you get the occasional breakout. Joe, if you'll put the cursor on the repair or the natural line now. We also have this naturally line. I love talking about the naturally line. Like I said, it is certified natural, and we are it's a global certification. So that's a really big deal. With ingredients like skin soothing corn flour floral water, sweet almond oil. The powder is so delicate. It's a exfoliating powder. It's made with hydrogenated castor oil and citric acid to help hydrate the skin. But if you're very sensitive, maybe you have eczema, this is gentle enough you could use it every day to exfoliate the dead skin, but very, very safe and won't dry you out. There's a moisturizing stick. There's a nourishing oil, which smells like cake. It's fabulous for the ends of your hair, your elbows, your cuticles. One of the best gifts you can give. It is delicious. So that is all part of our Naturally skincare line. Now, I love talking about the Miracle Set. Anybody here need fast and effective? I know that especially my guest Crystal is on. This is great for those young women who do have perhaps a combination oily skin, or maybe you're normal to dry. If you have an occasional breakout, that's okay. This line helps to create a pH balance. And the reason that we talk a lot about skincare lines being used together is because when I sat down with Joanna years ago, I was using some of this from the department store, some of this free stuff that my mom would give me, some of this from the commissary or the grocery store. It was like a hodgepodge on my face, and all those different products have different chemicals. So unfortunately, it really was chemical warfare on my face. When you use a product line that has been tested to work together, we guarantee the results. And this is exciting. We guarantee this skincare line 4 weeks. 4 weeks, you will see results. We call it the Miracle Set 3D because it defends against age-fighting radicals and skin damage. It delays premature aging and delivers results in just 4 weeks. You're going to see fine lines, wrinkles, resiliency, luminosity, smoothness, softness, overall appearance. Those are the the claims that we have. And Good Housekeeping, the outside agency, they test a lot of products. They actually gave us the seal of approval because they saw it work on their test subjects in just 4 weeks. And we have earned the seal of approval on multiple products, which is why I like to reiterate, when you have the seal of approval, Good Housekeeping, the outside agency, will refund you because they gave you the seal. They stand behind the product and will refund you. In addition, you have Mary Kay's refund. I think that speaks volume. Lastly, this product line has 3 main ingredients. The 3D has resveratrol. It's a big word. You can say it along with me. Resveratrol. Comes from red wine. If you've ever drank some red wine, we like to say it's healthy, right? Well, resveratrol comes from that. And of course, it is known to help keep you youthful. Vitamin B3, which brightens the skin, and age-defying peptides. And all dermatologists talk about having age-defying peptides in the products. So we love this skincare line. Cleanser, moisturizer, and then eye. That's what you do in the day. In the evening, cleanse, moisturize with the night product, the night cream, and then the eye cream. Voila. Okay, let's go to the next one. Some of you have tried this sample, and of course, this is my favorite. I happen to be over 35. We have a lot of before and after pictures we can show you, but for time's sake today, I want to tell you that this is our highest quality product line. That's basically our retinol line. There are so many perks to this, but we also have peptides in this skincare line. You will see the cleanser is the first step you do morning and night. And then we have a lifting serum. The lifting serum is that small picture right there that actually, I call it liquid gold. It has the seal of approval all by itself. The entire skincare set also has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, but the lifting serum can be added to other skincare lines, and it's that powerful. It, like I said, it has TP1, which is tripeptide 1, one of the most powerful peptides, which helps to firm the skin all around. Then you follow it up with either the day cream or the night cream and the eye cream. The eye cream here has this metal tip. And the metal tip is actually called xanthan metal. If you've ever seen boxers who get beat up and they rub that little metal all over the eye to decrease the puffiness, that is the same metal, and ours is on the tip of the eye cream. It's zinc, aluminum, nickel, titanium, all those kind of metals, but it decreases puffiness. It helps to lift the eye area. It does 4 things. It helps to decrease dark circles and takes away wrinkles. So it is a magical eye cream, and this skincare line, if you see the comparisons, normally retinol-based skincare lines will cost you over $700 at the department store. Ours is an amazing $205 as a set. So we'll tell you more about that too. Now we have something for the men. We don't want the men to be left out. The skincare for the men is fabulous. We even have a bar. So if you're somebody that's like, hey, I don't know if I want a gel, talk to your consultant, because we even have that. The skincare for the men and the fragrances are fun. I want to finish with, oh, I have a couple more. Good. I want to tell you about microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion is the single most effective treatment, second only to chemical peel or plastic surgery. The reason we talk so much about microdermabrasion is when you add this into a skincare line, like the 3D or the Repair skincare line, you're going to have those antioxidants and those age-fighting products work better. It goes deeper in the line. So think of your pore like this. The main ingredient in microdermabrasion is alumina oxide crystals, and they're teeny crystals that get inside the pore, and they basically get out all that yucky stuff, helping your skin look more porcelain and flawless and less full of impurities. Microdermabrasion will help do a couple things. Decreases the pore size. It will help remove scars, any kind of wrinkles, and I had some acne scars, completely resurfaced my skin. And the third thing is it does is it stimulates collagen growth. So our skin starts to sag whenever we are experiencing life. Anybody ever get stressed out? In the sun, that's a big one. But if you have life, you might find yourself looking dull and maybe a little bit, blah. This will create a lift to your skin, but don't forget to do the décolletage and the neck. You want to do this minimum 1 time a week, but maximum of 3 times a week if you want to keep your skin looking the best. Now we have a couple other treatments, and I know we're sharing a lot with you, but you can look forward to having a whole bunch of follow-up sessions with your consultant. I want to tell you about this awesome product because this is a treatment that you can use when you're using great skincare, morning and night. Can you imagine having that skincare right there for you? But these treatments are amazing. Our charcoal mask, for example. Our charcoal mask is actually filled with rosemary, peppermint, honeysuckle is a main ingredient. It acts as an antioxidant. Navy bean, we have the patent. We have over 1,400 patents in our product line, and navy bean is actually proven to lighten the skin. Salicylic acid is in this at a very low amount, and it helps to dissolve any kind of oil in your skin that's causing blockage. And of course, it purifies the skin from having clogging. Activated charcoal is known to double its weight in impurities. So basically, it can suck like 3 layers deep. And it's fabulous. My kids are athletes. They use it on their back. You can put it on your feet. It's great on bug bites. It's a wonderful product, and it doesn't pull and tug off. It just wipes right off. Let me tell you about another fabulous one. And oftentimes we will do multi-masking, which means we do the charcoal mask and then follow it up with this awesome product. This has acai berry, and this is a 10-minute moisture renewing gel. It's a gel that's oil-free. Most of our products are oil-free, fragrance-free, and this product gives amazing, refreshing benefits that plump up your skin. Feels fabulous. You can go to bed with it on or just use it as a 10-minute mask. Great for people who are super acne prone and don't want oil for moisture, but they need to have water, and this provides it. Speaking of water, let me tell you what we have for the eyes. Another amazing product, we call them the hydrogel eye patches. Joe, next slide.
I know. I'm
people's questions.
Okay, so the hydrogel eye patches are water suspended in a gel matrix, and they are these little like fishy looking just delicious coolness that you put on your eye, and within 20 minutes, voila, you look less wrinkly, less tired. You can use them throughout the week. They are fabulous when you keep them in the refrigerator. There's a humectant in it which sucks all the water into your skin, and these just earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Another amazing product, and for only $40, this gives you over a month's supply. And I'm telling you, it is such a great gift for people. Every time I go to dinner with somebody's house, I bring one of these. For tired men, you will be amazed. I have a couple before and after pictures of my men who had no idea their eyes were so wrinkly until they did this product. And this is such a delicious treat after a hard day. Okay, I think, Joe, the next one is, last but not least, I'm almost losing my voice here. You guys, we're so excited for you to fall in love with Mary Kay. We're excited to pass along our mission. Our mission is to empower women, and women do not know how amazing this company is. Women do not know how much they could be serviced at their own home and with top quality products. And so we're excited to help you fall in love with Mary Kay even more than just tonight. So on your piece of paper, you should have a section that says, which one do you want to do next? Do you want to do more of a treatment? Number two, do you want to do more of a skin sesh? Or are you excited about a glam sesh? We will teach you. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I need a new look for the fall. Maybe I just never got to learn how to use an eyeliner right. Or maybe I've never done a cat eye. What about a cream cheek color versus a powder? What about a good lip? My lips are getting tired of the same color. We're here to give you that one-on-one service, but we love to help you get it for free. So in number two, write down if you think you want to have a skin sesh or a glam sesh, and do you like to do things one-on-one? Or like almost every female alive, we don't even go to the bathroom by ourselves, do we? We always grab a buddy. It's more fun with friends. And if you're liking discounts or even freebies, you get to have the hostess rewards. So you can do 3 to 5 friends, or we can do 5 or more, especially with the virtual, and they can be around the world.
Okay, so she did a great job. Andrea, you are so knowledgeable and everything just rolls off the tip of your tongue. I have to read it and you're just so good. That's the medical side of her. She's just great at that. So we have a few people who have tic-tac-toe. Keep posting it, because when we finish in just a few minutes, we're going to ask everybody who has tic-tac-toe what's on your board, okay? And you're going to be entered in our drawing. And when y'all see what's in this box, you're going to wish you had like 100 entries. Okay. So remember I said there are 3 ways to be part of our organization. One is a customer. Second is VIP with free, which is basically a hostess, just you and a few friends, or you and 200 friends. You can have up to 200, remember? Or to be part of our tribe. Now you might be saying, oh my gosh, Joanna, are you kidding me? I already have enough on my plate. I have no time. I have no friends. My friends have no money. They don't know where to get money. They're never going to have money. I have no one to sell to. That's okay. Who do you know? Because water seeks its own level. And because you were invited tonight, we think you're pretty sharp. And we want to know, who do you know who would be great in this business? You know, when I started my business almost 28 years ago, I had no idea I would still be here almost 30 years later. No idea. I was just basically trying to pay off a couple of credit cards and have a side hustle because teaching wasn't enough. And yet look at where I am now. I mean, I haven't made a car payment since my daughter was born, okay? That is amazing. Yes, I finished earning my very first Mary Kay car on September 11, 1992, and at 5 o'clock that afternoon, gave birth to my beautiful daughter. So you guys, you never know what's gonna happen for you or for someone you love. So be thinking, who do I know? Who do I know? Who do I know? And if you refer someone to your consultant, who becomes a qualified beauty consultant, you'll get $50 in Mary Kay product as a referral finder's fee, because we don't have a human resources department that says, okay, we're looking for Mary Kay consultants. We depend on our customers to refer people to us and to say, hey, I know somebody who'd be great. So why do people start Mary Kay? Definitely the money. If they don't say the money, at least in the first 3 reasons, they'll lie about other things too. Okay, automobiles, free cars. You already heard how I've got a free car. Andrea's got a free car. Lots of free cars. People earn their cars, and every 2 years you get to earn another one, and guess what? You get a new car. You turn in the old one, you get the new one. People say, why every 2 years? Because after 2 years it doesn't smell new anymore. I want my car to smell like a new car. Don't y'all love that new car smell? R is for recognition. Remember, we started tonight giving a little bit of recognition. Normally we give a lot of recognition, okay? Women love recognition. And you might say, no, I really don't. You'd be surprised. We get excited just when you show up. We'll give you a ribbon just for showing up. We clap for you just to show up. You are the boss. Have you ever wanted to be your own boss? Have you ever wanted to be in complete control? Tell yourself when you'll go on vacation, when you'll take a break, when you'll go to the kids' soccer games. It's all about being your own boss. Key priorities. In Mary Kay, our priorities are faith, family, and career. That's it. There is no negotiation there. Faith, family, career. Advancement. You promote yourself as quickly as you want. You don't have to wait for somebody to move or quit or die or tell you you're worthy. You decide how fast you want to move up. And you start this for you. Personal growth, grooming, competence, tax benefits, and a success course you get paid to take. And basically, we do all the work for your first 2 to 3 parties until you're ready to fly on your own. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Now, I do want to show you guys, you should have gotten this from your consultant. These are our specials, okay? And it's really simple to figure out. If you want the princess set, then you select 2 sets and you receive 1 additional set for half price. The queen set is 4 sets and receive an additional set for half price, plus this gorgeous free, okay? This gorgeous travel roll-up bag free. It's awesome. I take it everywhere. And if you select 5 sets, you receive 2 additional sets for half price and the roll-up bag. Or if you decide you want to become part of your consultant's tribe, then we just order your starter kit today, or you decide if you want to come in with a $30 e-start, or both, okay? Now, here's the deal. Time-wise counts as 4 sets. Miracle set counts as 2 sets. Naturally set counts as 2 sets. So make sure you read the fine print here, because it's not as hard as you think to hit the Cadillac collection. Andrea calls it IDA. I deserve everything collection.
All.
I deserve it all. That's it. I deserve it all. She calls it IDA. Okay, I love that. I deserve it all. And again, the 3 ways to be part of your consultant's organization. Super, super important. Because if you have someone pops into your head and you think, gosh, you know, she'd be really good, your next sentence is probably going to be, but she's got 3 kids, but she's got this. But you know what? I want you to turn the but off. Okay? Take the but and throw it out the window, and think about who do you know would be great in something like this? Who wants to just have more fun? All right. Okay, so here is just a picture of the starter kit, a picture of the e-start, and then you can get it all for $130. All right, Andrea, tell them about this. It's their final chance.
Okay, so we're really excited to get your feedback. This, of course, is a training event for all of our consultants and our guests. You guys make us special, but we're so thrilled to get your feedback. So part of tonight is your tic-tac-toe sheet. So what I want you to do right now is take a picture with your phone and text it to your consultant. So we're going to go ahead and put you in the drawing as soon as we receive it on our phone. So if you do not, just like Joanna is doing, just take a picture real fast and text it to your consultant. And if you do not have your consultant's phone number, then just type it in the chat or say something and we'll send it right to you. And as soon as a consultant, as soon as you get one from your guest, go ahead and put you received it in the chat box, okay?
Okay, while y'all are doing that, so consultants just put received. Allison's tic-tac-toe is the cleansing brush, satin hands, and the men's skincare. Allison, unmute yourself because I want to ask you something real quick. Allison.
Hello.
Hey, so the
Hi.
brush, you fell in love with the cleansing brush, right?
Yes, yes.
You're so cute. I can see your forehead. It's a really pretty. Then the satin. Now, have you tried the satin hands before?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, Alice has given me some and I've tried it.
Okay, so that's an awesome product. And the men's skincare, who is the love of your life that you're dying to clean up their skin?
Either my dad or my boyfriend.
Okay, I love that. Well, thank you so much. That is so exciting. Okay, April, I think April, unmute yourself. I think you also had tic-tac-toe, correct?
Yes, I did.
Yay, tell me what's on your tic-tac-toe board.
Botanical effects, makeup remover, and that bag. I really like that bag.
Show you guys while you're sending these pictures to your consultant of your sheet. I just want to show you guys. This is so amazing. And look at this. Get ready. Okay. So when you go on vacation or you go visit somebody, you can basically put all this stuff. You have all your products. Then I put things like, you know, maybe my medications or maybe my little personals or whatever. And you hang it on the back of the bathroom door and everything's right there. So you're not making a huge mess in someone else's bathroom or at a hotel somewhere. It's so awesome. Okay, all right. Amy, okay, Amy already put your products there. So that is great. Very good choices. Who else had tic-tac-toe? Somebody else had tic-tac-toe.
Oh.
Lori did. Lori, unmute yourself and tell us what you had.
Trying. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay. Hi. I had the satin lips and the satin hand and satin body. I mean, is that all one product? Or
no, you can,
three?
can count those as three. That's wonderful. So the satin lips is 2 steps. The satin body is 3 steps. Those are wonderful, wonderful products. Your bathroom is going to look and smell fabulous. Okay.
Yeah.
Consultants, who all has gotten there? Okay, so we have Karina's. Very good. Who else has sent a picture of their sheet to their consultant? So we can do our final drawing and let you guys go.
I think that might be it.
Oh, Robin, do you have your sheet? Hold your sheet up so I can give you credit for your sheet. Yay! Okay, Robin's got her sheet. She's holding up her sheet.
Joanna, I didn't get the sheet to Allison in time, so she doesn't have it. It's my fault.
That's okay. That's okay. She got it in the beginning. Oh, wait, Robin, you're talking. I can't hear you.
Can I see the specials again?
Yeah.
So, it just went by. I don't know. I just didn't write anything down. So
that's okay. I texted it to you. Do you see it on your phone?
Oh, yeah. I got it. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Very good. All right, guys. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, wait, we have another message. Nancy has tic-tac-toe. Yay. Nancy, what's on your tic-tac-toe board?
Okay, so I put the eye makeup remover, the charcoal mask, and then the Time-Wise Repair.
Oh, awesome product. So I will tell you guys, I use the Time-Wise Repair. And remember how Andrea was talking about how because Mary Kay has all these formulas that are all made to work in exchange with each other. Where is that one? Now I can't find it. Here it is. I actually use the repair set, but I use the blemish control toner from Clearproof. Can you believe at 59, I still have really oily skin. So I use the blemish control toner twice a day. I also use the Naturally Line, the oil. And believe it or not, even though I'm oily and a little bit acne prone, the oil actually keeps that under control. I don't understand that, I'm sure Andrea can explain it to you, but I don't understand it. And then I use the microdermabrasion. Oh, you know, you guys know I use everything. But that is the beautiful part about being a consultant, because you can basically get all your products at cost, which is really nice. Okay, and especially when you can start, you can basically join Mary Kay for only $30. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right, so we are about to do our drawings, but I want you guys to just answer these questions just in your head, because your consultant is going to call you and ask you these questions. What impressed you most about what we did this evening? Do you have any other questions? If you wanted to take home a set, if you wanted to have a set in your bathroom when you wake up, well, it'll take a couple of days to get it to you, but maybe by Wednesday, you want that set. Which set do you just have to have in your bathroom? Which set do you want to wake up to and you go, oh, and you have that spa treatment in the morning and that spa treatment in the evening? Because remember, even the highest price point set, the time-wise repair set for those who are 30 and older, its cost is $205, which, guys, that is unbelievable. When you think about what injections cost, what Botox costs, what professional facials cost. I have customers that say, oh yeah, I get a professional facial once a month. I'm like, even with COVID, once a month. That is anywhere from $40 to $60 a pop. You can give yourself that facial every single day. And then with the microderm set, twice a week, remove those dead skin cells, because every 3 days, new skin cells form underneath the old skin cells, and you're removing that top layer of dead skin cells with that cleansing brush, okay? And allowing these products to do their thing. Pretty cool. Okay. All right. And also let your consultant know, is there anybody that you're really thinking about that would love to try Mary Kay, that would love to have a Mary Kay experience, that would love to join you at your follow-up facial with friends, or would love to be part of our tribe? Because we would welcome them with open arms and be so excited that they're part of our tribe, and we will take very good care of them. Okay. All right, Stacy, unmute yourself, girlfriend, and let's do ourselves a drawing. When y'all see what's in this little box, the consultants are going to be like, I wish I had won that.
All right, I got lots of them. So let's see, Nancy has 2 entries. April has 5. Crystal has 4. Robin's got the most. She's got 10.
That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Terry Ann has 1. Karina has 5. Lori has 6. And Allison has 4.
Okay, does that, hang on just a second, Stace. Does that sound right to everybody? Did we miss anything on anybody? Okay, all right, do the drawing, Stacy. Drum roll, everybody go. Brrr.
All right, let's see. Oh, I got a blank sheet of paper. Hold on. Nobody won that one. Lori. Again, Lori.
Okay, let me show y'all the box.
Awesome. Thank you. Wow.
Look what you won.
No way.
What is it? I can't see.
Eye patches.
Oh, awesome. Great. I can use this.
And because it's so important to have a top director touch it and put their cooties all over, I went ahead and used half of them for you, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
That sounds great.
She's going to be like, it better show up.
No, it's fine. I'll show.
Okay, well, we're excited that you guys won. And please, the next thing you should be doing is send a text to your consultant and tell her what day and what time in the next 24 to 48 hours that she can contact you. Ask those questions. What impressed you the most? Because we need to know. We invited you on here. We showed you all this crazy stuff, okay? We showed you all of our secrets, okay? Our notes and everything. It's kind of like having the teacher's guide in the middle of biology class. You're like, I know what they're gonna ask. So you got to see all of that tonight to help your consultant. So if you have any suggestions other than, you know, we need to change out the 2 people who were speaking, okay? because that would be horrible. But if you have any suggestions, we really, really want to hear it. We really do, because this is the slideshow that our consultants will be using, but you won't see all the slides on the side and you won't see the notes at the bottom. And this is what they're going to be using moving forward with their virtual parties. But did y'all enjoy yourselves? I mean, guests, did you learn anything? Was it time well spent? It was a good Monday night, right? Monday Night Madness. Okay, well, I just want to give you guys a heads up. If you're on Facebook, I want to encourage you, and I will have Andrea write in the chat box, go to Shipe, that's my last name, see my name's on the screen, Shipe Power of Pink, and join that Facebook page. Because we do tutorials on there, we do fun little things, we do specials sometimes, and as long, see, there you go, as long as you are getting in that feed, then you know. Now, if you Facebook girl, because some people are not Facebook people, you know what, make up a name, make yourself Jane Doe, and be a Facebook person. Just join under a false name so that you can be in on all these specials and all these fun things. Okay, Andrea, do you want to close us out?
Sure.
Words of wisdom.
Do what?
Your
okay.
Words of wisdom.
Well, I don't have tons of wisdom, but I can tell you that you make us better. And I just really appreciate you taking the time tonight, being a talent scout and letting us really bless more people. And that's how we're going to change the world and empower more women. So thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. All right,